All right. What's up? What's up? Today is May 8th, 2017. Um, looking at, let me see. I actually already finished my day today. Early day. I have other stuff to do. I don't want to force myself, and I still want to remain disciplined. So the one that I ended up taking this morning, I saw on the gap scanner, my IB scanner. This one came up, INO. When I first saw it, it was around 696, 691. It had a large spread. The news was fluffy news. So I like to show short anything that's on phase one or phase two. Um, Usually, this is very early on the stages of their of the medication or medicine or drug approval. So I I like to look at those. So that's the one that came up, and obviously it was just fluffy news. I think they mentioned that they have registered some patients for their study. So right away that's a flag. What I looked at too was at the daily chart. Um, so this is on an uptrend. So the first thing I noticed is I said, okay, it has a bullish daily chart. So I'm just gonna go in and out for a day trade. The second thing that I look at has earnings on the 10th. I put my Fibonacci's and it has some resistance here. So that was my approach for this one. Second thing that I saw is that, all right, it's gapping up. Let's see what it's done in the past when it gaps up. And this one has history of closing its gap within 2 days. So here, close this gap. Here, gapped up, close this gap within 2 days. Gapped up here, you could say, close this gap. So I was like, okay, so I have an edge now. Third thing is, again, the resistance, Fibonacci. Um, so I ended up going here. So that's the thing is that you might say, oh, I missed all this. But the thing is that I missed all this, but at the same time, it was giving me more confidence to go into this play. I was writing down the RSI, I was writing down everything, daily chart, looking at the news, reading the news. So it took me about a couple minutes to get confidence to say, okay, I'm gonna go in as short. I wanted to go with a higher position, but at the same time, this thing could run up to $7. Even it could be a wick. So I went in with smaller position, pre-market position. Now here's the thing, my goal was 647, down next to the next Fibonacci, and closing its gap, and that's something I need to work on. So I ended up going here short at 673. Within the second candle, I was out. So this was about a 10-15 minute play. I wish I could stay longer for the payday. I ended up missing out, I guess, like about 7 cents. Um, and the indicators were just telling me to stay in. But that's again, I need to tune in on my trading. I got out here. RSI was still at 45. MACD was crossing down. Histogram was still strong. Even when I was telling myself, like, I shouldn't get out, but at the same time, as part of trading, I was looking at time and sales, and you start looking at all this other things, and I was afraid that I was going to reverse. So again, it's just something that's part of my trading. I need to just work on my exit. The most important part is that I got a winning trade. I ended up going in on another swing trade, so I'm in two swing trades now. And usually I'm very superstitious about sharing my swing trades before closing them because a lot of times they drop. So hopefully I could get out within a week or two, and then I'll be able to share those swing trades. But anyway, that's it. It's 9 a.m. my time, 30 minutes after the market open, and I'm already done. So talk to you guys later.